Hi there, this is Zlata and you are now watching Violin Lounge TV, where you learn to improve your violin or viola playing with joy. And today we are going to talk about something that beginning violinists understand wrong and maybe even advanced violinists don't really understand. How much muscle power should you use when playing the violin? Well, if you're playing double bass, you need some muscle power. But in violin playing, and if you are thinking about starting a bowed instrument, you must know that with violin playing you need really your fine motoric skills. You need to do less and less and less, and you need to do it more precise, and more light. So if you really like that on the square millimeter, then you should definitely play the violin. For example, my fine motoric skills are quite good, if I can say that about myself. But for example, if you ask me to, catch a ball or do some gymnastic things, it goes quite wrong. Some people think that you need a lot of muscle power and that you really need to train your muscles and become very strong to play violin. And it's more about that with your mind you need to control your muscles more than that you really need to train them. Of course, your fingers must be quite trained, but just look at some top soloists and see how well muscled or trained or they are not sport people or something. Making music is not a sport. Bowing is all very light and easy and doesn't take a lot of effort. If you are playing for maybe 5 hours a day, then it shouldn't cost you that much muscle power that you can only last for half an hour, for example. So everything should become very, very light. That's what you learn if you're playing many hours a day, is that you have to get great results with little effort. And in violin playing, most of the times the solution is in doing less instead of doing more. Certainly with adults. If they learn, for example, the bow hold and the violin hold, they go, oh, like this, oh, and I have to do this. But that's not the way to do it. It's all very light. It's very subtle and very small movements done very lightly. That's actually what violin playing is. So, for example, you can use quite some muscle power in your fingers, for example, when you are playing some fingerings, but you're doing it very efficient. Your arm is actually quite relaxed. It's just your fingers doing the work, actually. And your fingers must be near the string. So you can do that with very small movements and without much power. The bow hold, for example, must be very flexible. Your pinky, of course, must be strong and flexible to be able to control the movements, but you actually don't need much force in the tone. You just, to produce a large tone, you just need the weight of your arm and to release tension more than to use force. So you just use little muscle power. Your fingers need to be in a quite good condition, quite trained. But the rest of your body, well, of course, it's better if you're fit for you in general. But for violin playing, you don't need to really be a sports person. I'm not a sports person at all, for example. I've designed a workshop around this because I've been giving a lot of workshop around playing without pain here in the Netherlands. And actually I learned in these workshops, to summarize it all, it's all about that you don't use pressure or tension, but you use relaxation and weight. And that is actually the whole summary of all, and I can explain it for your left hand fingers, your right hand fingers, your shoulders, your back, your neck, everything you can use this principle on. And if you really want to know how that exactly works, then I've got the workshop Weight versus Pressure for you. And I'm not selling it to you now because I'm giving it away for free to you. So just keep watching this video, and I will explain you how you can get free direct access to this workshop and attend this workshop from the comfort of your own home. And I will also give you a 44-page workshop binder. So just go get it. There are no strings attached except on the violin. And it's completely free, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. There's a lot of information just packed in just a little bit time. It will take about half an hour, even less, for you to attend the workshop. It will take just a little bit energy and time from you, and I think it will be really worth the effort. So that's just a little gift for you. Thank you for watching Violin Lounge TV. If you have questions for me around violin or viola playing, just post them in the comments below or send me an email to info@violinlounge.com. If you like this video, then like it. And if you'd like to receive more top tips on violin playing, then please subscribe on my easing on violinlounge.com. I wish for you that you can express your unique beauty on the violin. Happy playing. Bye bye. Join me in the free workshop Weight versus Pressure, where I teach you to play the violin effortless with a beautiful tone. Go to www.violinlounge.com/free-workshop to get direct access to this workshop. I'm sure it will be worth it.